What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Avatar, Book 2, Episode 11, titled The Desert, I think? What is it titled? Yeah, The Desert. Last episode, we had that wildness going on uh, with the owl spirit, Toph holding up an entire library with her strength, Appa getting captured, finding out a weakness about the Fire Nation. I had some people clarify that technically the sun isn't blocked at night, so they can still bend at night. But I think I asked this question um, when we had the northern water tribe battle. So are they are like firebenders just naturally weaker at night, since the sun isn't at its peak, and waterbenders are naturally stronger at night since the moon is at its peak, and vice versa. Firebenders are like even more juiced up during the day, and waterbenders are not? Or is the discrepancy not even that noticeable? Pretty much, are there times where certain benders can become stronger just by nature itself, i.e., the sun being up, the sun being down, the moon being up, the moon being down? We saw, like, if the moon is completely destroyed, waterbenders, I can't remember if they were unable to bend 100% or if their bending was just pretty much reduced to, basic levels. Um, and then last episode we talked about, the worst day in Fire Nation history was when the eclipse happened. The sun being completely covered, but the sun wasn't completely gone. So I don't know, like, how that compares to what we just saw with the northern water tribe. Like, the moon was covered or destroyed. I think the moon was covered. Um, but the sun is still there even with the eclipse, but it's completely covered, so maybe they're not getting the benefits of it. I don't know. Just the technicalities of, like, sun up, firebender stronger, moon up, waterbender stronger. So wouldn't they naturally try to stay away from the other during those times? Like, firebenders wouldn't attack places at night because they're at a disadvantage. The same way waterbenders would rather attack at night because they're at an advantage. Um, I don't know if there's anything like that with the earth and the air, even though there's only one airbender left. Um, we'll have to wait and see. We're probably going to be an Appa rescue mission this episode. Hopefully, it only takes this episode, and hopefully, it leads to Aang learning something or us getting some kind of information. I really wanted us to have more access to that library, just because, I mean, so much knowledge can be found in there that could help us with anything. Just the 5 minutes they spent in there, that little bit they were able to find out. So we have another eclipse coming in a month, but isn't there a comet coming as well? And that comet's supposed to boost up the firebenders. I don't know. Are they transitioned to show up at the same time? I don't remember the specifics on when that comet's supposed to be coming, but we'll figure it out. Drag this over here. All right, let's do it. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Does that look too bright? Should be okay. This is exactly where I had the last episode. Let me see. Oh, Aang, shoulda. Oh, Aang, shut up. And just leaves their asses there. So, with the owl, is he just under there for the rest of time? Or he literally took his people were telling me he took his library back to the spirit world? I don't know. I wanted to pull. I'm making sure our last video didn't get copyrighted because if it didn't, then this video should be okay. I'm checking my email now to see if I got a copyright strike for last video. What's today's date? I don't think I have one. Dragon of the West is his name. I like that nickname. I think we should be okay. Kind of weapon specialist. He's about to dot these dudes up. It's the problem with weapons. When they break, then what do you do? Are you anything without the weapon? Animation looks a bit cleaner here. Yeah, does he have, as old as he is, does he have anybody they can go to? And I guess he's made a lot of enemies that aren't Firebender, so who would willingly take him in unless he's got an old Earthbender friend that knows he's not as, She just gave them drops of water. It's better than nothing. Can she not, Can she not bend some of that sand out the way and make the trek a little bit easier? He's gonna get poisoned and start hallucinating and yeah. Oh, I was talking about this with some of my Patreon members. I have a death list. I don't know how deep this show's gonna go with like killing characters. Um, but I have a top three like won't make it to the end of the. I don't think Aang makes it to the. Well, Aang will make it to the end of the show, but we know Aang won't live forever because the Avatar is passed on. Um, so Aang will die, yes, but will it? I don't think the story will end with him dying and the Avatar being passed on. It could. Um, but they're going the wrong way. Um, Uncle Iroh is on my death list. Sokka is on my death list. Um, and Zuko is probably on my. Oh shit, of course they walk in there at the same time. Oh, look who it is. He's gonna start talking some shit. All y'all benders there? Y'all can't come up with something? Can you guys bend or dig? Maybe there's water if you dig far enough. All that air bending and earth bending, just start digging some of it out the way. They're all breaking. Someone's got to keep a mental, there's some big ass bees. You Y'all should have smacked the shit out of him for that. What did he grab? He did grab a bunch of stuff. She's gonna have to keep the morale up for the troops. Because, they're not having it. Who's this old dude? Curious how good that earthbender teacher is. I have no idea what this game is. Usually they all play shogi in like different animes, so like what this one is, I don't know. They're moving so fast. How are you even analyzing any move? Like, what are we? Oh, here we go. He is helping. Just shut up. These young kids, these young bucks don't know what's going on. Now it's time to run. Now we run. Oh my god, you just put that man in a diglet hole. Time to run. This really is going to span into multiple episodes of Appa being gone. It's Cloud. I understand what Aang's going through as a loss. Like, I get it, but you're still the Avatar and have a mission to accomplish. It's bad, and I hope we find him, and they will. Oh, God. Dig it out. That'll be better than walking. Okay, okay. But yeah, at the end of the day, I get it, Aang, but we you're the Avatar. What is what the hell is this underground John Wick pie show club they got going on here? What the hell? Dang, Aang's having to do all the work. You know, that's gonna make him saltier. Couldn't they trade off? Can't she bend some sand? Is he about to go on some murder Anakin the Sand People Stole My Mother mission type? He wouldn't do all that, would he? I don't know. Wow, she's making snow angels in rock by bending it. That's actually pretty clean. Don't eat that. Why would you eat that? Yeah, bro, what? Those giant ass wasp bees. Well, there's enough rock there. Y'all should be able to mess them up. There's not that much time left. This Appa rescue mission is really going to span into 2 episodes. But why would the compass of the sand people point to this? He just snagged his little ass. She should be able to bend them down. Or they walked. Oof! Her blindness makes for some good, like, good moves and good story. Momo can fly. So he should be good, correct? I was about to say. I don't think we've ever seen him this, like, death-struck look on his face, like revenge. Sunken eyes. He's going for the kill, like, he's gonna kill all the younglings and shit. Tell me that wasn't Aang Rage. It was. Oh, fuck, no, it's the same benders. I thought that was Aang Rage. Alright, y'all wanna explain where you took my buddy? Also true. Gotta get rid of those two men. The thing is, I wonder if they're gonna be recognizable, if they have wanted posters in the city. He's gonna go slaughter them. We've never. I feel like he's got a lightsaber in his hand. He's gonna start chopping heads off. Dude really just broke my wall. No way his big ass fit in that pot. Oh my god. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Nah, he won't do it. He won't turn into Anakin right here. They're really building up this music though, like he's gonna flip in. He hasn't gone to the dark side yet. What would be wild is how would I don't know if I've been watching a lot of Attack on Titan lately. So I've got like that on the brain. And you know how spoilers if you haven't watched season 3. Um how when you get the coordinate or the royal power or whatever you want to call it, the original king's wishes, mindset takes over you. And if you wanted to save humanity, you wanted to do these things, whatever that knowledge is that you take is going to pretty much point you in that direction. So, bringing that full circle to this here, my question is what keeps the avatar from that? What if he turned into like Darth Vader and decided to just be an avatar that wanted to rule the world with his power? Now, I'm guessing I don't know, so I'd have to go back and look at, the avatar is chosen. Is it always like a predestiny thing where they know that, like, I don't know if it's like they can see the future but not see the future and it's planned out like who gets it? Is it at random? Because who's this? I don't want to say like this. You guys might say something like, no, this and this happened, so an avatar can never turn into like Fire Lord. But if there is no way to stop that, what does keep one from wanting to just rule the world with that power? Would past avatars somehow be able to hold his mind in control and not let him freak out and slaughter millions and rule and abuse the power if it didn't help others? Um, I'm not sure. That's pretty much my only really big takeaway. That we didn't really get anything from that episode. Looks like the Appa rescue mission is going to span into 2 episodes. We've never seen Aang like that before with that pure rage. We saw it when when they were threatening Katara and Sokka in the Earth Village, trying to get his avatar powers to activate. Um, is that the second time he's consciously activated it? Because all the other times it kind of just happened, right? And he wasn't aware. But that time it happened, and then a couple episodes back in the Earth Kingdom, where they were in Omashu or whatever, wherever it was. Um, But yeah, what would keep him from just wanting to go on a slaughter Anakin mission? I want to use this power to, you know, he's never really experienced heartbreak other than, going back to his village and seeing, it's not there anymore and what the Fire Nation has done. But no one's died or gone down in front of him. What if he saw Appa murdered in front of him and just went on some murderous avatar rampage? No one would be able to stop him. It's interesting. I'm sure I don't know if there's going to be like one or two pieces of information that you guys are going to be like, nope, it can't happen because of this, this, and this. So you never have to worry about the avatar going rogue. Um, but maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We'll kind of see how it plays out. Everything's going to be fine. I'm not worried about us not getting Appa back and whatever, whatever. It kind of slowed the pace there because I feel like maybe I jinxed it. We were on a good pace there of like 5 or 6 episodes that like they were going there. That episode, besides the Aang's little rage outburst there at the end, we didn't get anything story or progression wise. But looks like everyone's going to Ba Sing Se. So if anybody's going to recognize Zuko and his uncle, it'll be this squad here. And I still have my money on one of them is going to end up teaching Aang firebending. I kind of want it to be the uncle, or maybe both of them at the same time, but we'll see how it plays out. Um, yeah, that's it. Appreciate it, guys. Patreon members, you guys have a good weekend. This should be going up on Saturday, the 21st. Um, and I'm probably going to have Hunter x Hunter up Sunday too, because it looks like I've got some time tonight to get those out of the way. Yeah, appreciate it. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.